Всем добра, с вами Версик, мы продолжаем играть. Игра престолов. Ладно. Так, наша задача с вами походить. В нашей ноге жуки, ой, жуки, блять, кто они там? Листы эти ебаные. В ноге, блять. Так, осмотримся. Ну, так-то нормально ходит он, по сути. Немного хромает, конечно, но все же. Трон какой-то, смотри. Так, давай дальше. Ты бы меч отдал бы. Ты же все-таки не наш. Че здесь есть еще? Ну, картина. Давай на картину посмотрим. Так. Эшер.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Talia and Ethan.
Итан.
I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Итан какой-то маленький.
Mira.
Да?
Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Орион.
Ryan.
Орион.
Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Лорд Фостер,
Lord
который
Forrester.
умер.
It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
А это Родрик, который тоже умер.
Roderick.
Убил его
He was
лошадь.
our best warrior by far.
Мне кажется, Родрик там был жив, когда на него лошадь упала. Его можно было спасти.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Tingrin. Look, I'll show you.
Так, давай посмотрим. Что здесь есть у нас? Целебные травы. Бля, вот прикиньте, да? Лечебница такая
This might
была.
help.
О, ну, забрали. Так, бинты тоже, может, возьмем? Тоже взяли. Ты там не против, да, что мы у тебя это берем? А вот эти, которых мне в ногу... Ой, блин, какая гадость, а. Эти дисики. Так. Ты же пальцем трогать будешь?
I guess.
Фу, блин. Ну а что делать, да? Так, показать меч.
I
Посмотреть
may be
на...
mistaken.
Показать
You do
меч.
seem able to put weight on it. It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
Это
That
еще мне
sword
в
has
скайп
been
пишет.
handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Прям просто флудит. Так, нужно продолжаем.
No, you see there?
Посмотреть на...
You're limping
I'm
again.
fine.
В порядке.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Так, ну тут все, давай с тобой поговорим, да?
I'll
Ну,
admit,
всё смотрели.
you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home,
Так,
Garrett.
кто с тобой еще
We're
поговорить,
all
ну ладно.
relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Да, жестоко.
So sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you
Он
can
был
recall.
He
героем.
was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to
Храбро
know.
сражался.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
Герой всегда умирает.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Ну, он как
Any
бы
last
сказал...
words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my
Про
lady.
серии этот... Уж нельзя было говорить, он только сказал дяде какому-то мне рассказать. А вот какому дяде я...
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
Походу,
I
как
share your
дядя.
outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
Он
They
убил мою
killed my
семью.
family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be
Они
heard.
заслужили
They
смерти.
deserve to die. All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
Да, это дядя
With
наш.
what army?
Надо ему
Our best
рассказать,
men were killed at the Twins, along
что
with
нам
our
передал
lord.
этот лорд.
Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the
Это было не
same,
убийство.
as any man would.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not
Вот
in
именно.
their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow
Вот
would
что
need
бы
to
ты
put us to
сделал,
the
если
torch
твою
and
семью
kill
бы
us
убил,
all.
а?
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
Куда я пойду?
Where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
Да?
I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so
Промолчим. А что за
vulnerable.
стена?
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want.
Там преступники, что ли?
I know
или
it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
чё? Промолчи.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Я просто не знаю, что сказать. Вот что называется не смотреть
That
сериал.
settles it then.
Ну ладно.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Да я тебе расскажу то, что мне этот передал. Да, останови его. Теперь сохранение. Так дайте я расскажу.
Word up to me. I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord
Я сказал дяде
Whitehill's heart and give him a
рассказать
chance.
кое-что.
I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
О, наконец-то.
What? What is it?
Lord
Северная
Forrester
Роша не должна быть
asked me to give
потеряна.
you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
Он сказал только
He
передать
said
тебе.
tell only you.
For good reason.
И это ясно.
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
Да никому.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Я никому
course
не
not.
спрашивал.
I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But-
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can.
Бля, сколько
It will help.
разговоров? Что-то много пиздобойства. Ну, поехали.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Да. На какую-то стену поехали. Хрен знает куда. Хрен знает, что нас там ждет. Что? Ну. Спасибо.
Be safe.
Береги себя. Да и ты тоже береги себя. А сколько ей интересно будет? Этой девочки. И нашему герою. Просто интересно. Итан? Я как понимаю, мы играем... Еще будем играть за Итана, да? Итан Форестер. Лорд Дом Форестер. Вот он. Это наш второй персонаж, да?
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's
Yeah,
just
выиграл.
forgotten this is a game.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid
Да, какой у
game.
него
I don't
голос,
like
а?
it.
Противник.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He let me ride one
С
of
ним
his pigs
ничего не
once.
случится,
It was fun.
You won't
надеюсь.
get hurt.
He got hurt by those Whitehill men. No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect
Бля,
us.
сколько тут
Who said they're worried
пиздобойства,
about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you were
а?
the
Мне
lord of the
плевать на
house
его
now.
слова.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
Ну,
I know a lord
постараюсь.
has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
Обещаю,
I
не
promise
изменюсь.
I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather
хрен
have a
его
brother
знает.
than a lord.
Наверное, не надо
We'll
было
have to have
обещать,
both, I'm afraid.
потому что людей так поменяет жизнь,
But
что охренеть
since
будет.
you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I
У тебя
wanted
будет
for
сладости
once.
сколько,
As
столько
many as
ты
you'd like,
захочешь.
yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Вообще порадуем пацана.
Lord
Почему бы и
Ethan,
нет?
you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay
Пойти с ним,
with his
чё,
family.
почему бы и
Fine.
не?
If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Я все понимаю, но все же обязанность.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
Я
I can
справлюсь,
handle Lord
надеюсь.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
А вот и он, да? Ну попытаемся. Нифига себе, морда.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Давай пожмем.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Ублюдок, а? Не надо
I've
тебе
been
пожимать
waiting for
руку.
this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
Он умер как герой.
My father died a
Свинья.
hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oathbreakers.
Aye, and look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
Calm
Успокойся.
yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You
Так
Forresters
кто ты
have
такой, а?
shit on us for
Ты ко мне
generations.
пришел домой.
Well, now the Starks
Ты
are no
пишешь,
longer
это
around to have
претензии
your
на-
back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
А, это этот ублюдок, который убежал на лошади.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace,
No,
as
no.
his lordship here said, when
Нихуя
your
себе.
man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that?
Без причины.
Attacked for no reason. It was your man who
Бля, я
started
промолчал,
it.
надо. Я просто
How do you
думал, что
answer for
сказать.
your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He
Мы
was sent
отправили
to the
его на
wall.
стену.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
You heard me. He was sent to the wall. It's done.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
Такая
It's over when
скотина.
my son says it is.
Наш
This
разговор
is
окончен.
over, Lord
Не
Whitehill.
буду я с ним как...
Ethan is lord of Ironrath
Неженка.
now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Пидорас, да. Ненавижу
That
таких людей.
lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose
Как
word
плюнуть
is
тебе в
law.
лицо и разбить тебе ее.
Do
Промолчи.
your worst, you bastard.
Скотина. Я тебя запомнил. Ты у меня будешь плакать, сука. В
You
крови.
must
весь.
find your voice, my lord. Your enemies will interpret your silence as a sign of weakness.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Фу. Чё так это напряженно было? Напряженно было. Я сохранил.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie
Мира
Tyrell's
Форестов,
favor.
Красный
And
замок,
Lady Marjorie's
Королевский
betrothal
гавань.
to the king may be enough
Это
to keep
типа
the
у нас
Boltons at bay,
третий уже наш
if
персонаж, да?
it's presented to her
Ну,
as
ни
it should
хрена
be.
себе третий персонаж. Неожиданно. А так-то красиво, смотри. Ну давайте, я думаю, на этом мы и закончим. Что-то много пиздобойства тут было в этой серии. Ладно, с вами был Грешник. Всем добра.